Hello everyone, it's Jose coming at you again. Just wanted to say thanks everyone for the support in the new group. Things are really taking off and it's an honor to have you guys all on it. If you guys are watching this and you don't know what I'm talking about, I have a Facebook group called Eternal Wisdom. If you guys just search for it on your YouTube and add yourself in, I will accept you. We're planning on making this big and bringing a lot of people together so that we can all learn and share from each other's wisdom, because each person's inner path has different gems to bring to the table. So I feel it's important that we keep an open mind and we learn from each other. Now, today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the inner pointings of our heart. I have a paragraph here I'd like to read from the book White Fire by Mooji. The mind, the illusory person doesn't want to change. It is very afraid of change. It doesn't mind praying for change in the world, but doesn't want to change itself. The mind doesn't mind playing at spirituality. It does mind meeting God. It doesn't mind meeting God, even meeting Him as an equal, but it doesn't want to exchange itself for God. The psychological mind is the devil actually, but not totally, because it is mixed with the beingness. The mind wants to sell you a brand of spirituality which builds your ego, telling you, yes, let's do these exercises of embracing each other and praying for the world, but these things do not challenge you. Now, I like how this is speaking to me right now about finding your soul tribe and finding a group of people where you feel like you're at home. And although that's very helpful and can bring you a certain sense of stability, it's also important that we don't trick ourselves into thinking that we have reached anything, because this world we call existence isn't about reaching something. It's more about learning to enjoy the journey and to really give ourselves up to the things that happen in our life, whether our ego wants to make them out to be good or bad. That's really not our higher calling's decision to make. It's more of a synchronistic view to everything that is going on around us, and learning that it's there for us to learn something from and to grow with. Just like the trees need the rain and other animals and plants to survive, we also need the trees to survive, and good people need bad people to survive, and everything is so perfectly unified that we're the only ones that are making a big fuss about things not being where they need to be. And when we're doing that, we have to go within and realize that that's not who we really are that's talking at that moment, and to find that deeper source in us that doesn't need externals to feel good, but is more rooted in the isness that is powering the entire world as we speak. Everything from my body to your body to this phone to the space that allows our houses and our jobs to exist in. The present moment is God Himself, and the more we give ourselves up to that realization and really embody it, the more the egoic mind will lose its manipulation and its control over us and our surroundings. So we have to keep following our inner being, keep with it, whether it's through spiritual heart meditations or self-inquiry, asking yourself, who am I? Even if things are seeming like they're not getting better, that's the time to really take a step back and ask yourself, who is the one that's having a bad moment right now? Is that who I really am, or is that something that has just arisen in me right now and just like it has come within me, it will also pass. I will not be angry for the rest of my life. It's a moment in time that is not permanent. But what is permanent is the observer that watches these things come and go. So the more we stay in that observer mode and learn that it's just thought entities that are entering our body, our mind, and leaving, the more empowered and the more closer to our higher self we will be. So I hope those words of encouragement help. I will talk to you guys all later. Have a great day. Namaste.